those skill sets and that knowledge to later levels of experience.
So it's a great opportunity for me and for the students and for the mentors.
How being conscientious about money helps them contribute to their communities.
They do learn quite a bit about, again, working together and what it needs to go into a particular position in order to get the job done.
These kids will do whatever they want to do and they'll reach their achievement. There's nothing that's going to hold them back now.
Junior Achievement is a 501c3 nonprofit. Its purpose is to inspire and prepare young people to succeed in a global economy. We do that by offering children a curriculum K through 12 with specific themes at each grade level. The grades focus on entrepreneurship, workforce readiness, and financial literacy.
It will have miniature copies of all of those checks that have been cashed.
Junior Achievement Program is the hands-on project that we do in my classroom. It's the one thing that we are able to take out of the textbook and give the students a real-life experience. Junior Achievement allows us to take it out of the book and let them really run a real business and deal with real money and real bank accounts and real products and real problems and real successes that come with running and operating and managing a business.
And so it's a great experience for students who are in business and who want to learn business.
Well, what about that?
Yeah. Just another one.
They start out with coming up and brainstorming an idea. They develop their governance through their board of directors, their officers, and then they develop their guidelines, their bylaws. They actually go through articles of incorporation. They prepare financial statements to be able to get the capital that they need for funding for loans or stock sales. And they actually come up with a marketing plan to bring their product to market after they figure out how to manufacture it.
So teaching students about really how money works and how business works and the importance and value of businesses in our communities.
When I first walked in here, I actually believed that we were just going to sit and write and work in books all day, but actually no, you actually get the hands-on experience.
And they had to determine what raw materials they needed, where to get them, how much they would cost, and then how to set up the whole process of making that product. That whole process of figuring out the most efficient way to produce something. The students really do understand now what it means to have a production department and an assembly line.
Over the course of this program, I've learned, sales, commission, everything that I'm going to need to know when I go into college in the fall.
Because the real world isn't theory. I mean, you can say that you can have some kind of a theory to explain some kind of a phenomenon, or you can have some kind of a model to describe this, that, or the other, but at the end of the day, life is never static. You always need to change your perspective, and JA gives you that perspective.
I had zero clue about financial anything, and now I know how to run spreadsheets in Excel on finances. I know how to do a statement of activities, how to find out sales taxes, how to do all of our product evaluation charts. I had no idea. Now I could probably do almost every financial thing I needed to do to start a company.
Julie Caskey?
Do it. Because it's not only is it going to give you a lot of opportunities, but it's going to open your eyes. It's a small world, and you get to meet new people, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
I'm one teacher. There are 6 different departments in each of these junior achievement companies: a finance department, a production department, human resources, public relations, marketing. Without volunteers and mentors from the community, I could not successfully run these companies.
It's real easy to move these arrows that way and end up here. Everybody sees the outcome.
The fun that comes from being around all of these kids, young people, they're not kids anymore, they're young people, watching them grow and develop. They bring a lot of energy. You run into them out in public and they light up when they see you. You light up when you see them. It was a very rewarding time to invest in the future of Kankakee and the youth of Kankakee.
The volunteers came in just to help us step by step and eventually to have us do it on our own.
We have a lot of people come in from the banks in the local areas, people that have run their own businesses such as entrepreneurs, people from my uncle's pizza line have come in and helped us. Just all kinds of people have donated their time, which was very helpful to all of us.
It's actually people from the outside world that have experienced it, and that have actually applied these skills to the real world and have succeeded.
They're actually owning businesses and working with businesses, so I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about. So listening to them is actually very inspiring to me.
Our employees just love being in the classroom and seeing the reaction of the kids. They're in there about a half hour, 45 minutes. It's a nice break for the teachers and the students. The students love it because they get to do something a little bit different, but they're learning at the same time.
Personally, I really enjoy watching the students. I think that the students, the younger people today, get a bad rap that it's not like the society before us. These individuals are so dedicated to their material and the topic that they're working toward that it just gives me such great thrill to see that our future is in such good hands.
This program is provided to us by Junior Achievement at no cost, but it does cost Junior Achievement. They provide us with documentation, with materials, with workbooks for the students, and all of that is done because businesses and corporate sponsors donate and have fundraisers and participate and contribute to Junior Achievement.
The organizations, the companies here, are going to someday have to employ the youth of this community. There's just no way around that. And the better prepared those youth are, the less money that company will spend down the line training them.
Like, it's just helping kids across the entire continent and the world knowing what business is all about. Like, it's going to help push the economic growth of hopefully the country in the next couple of years coming up and farther than that.
I think the Junior Achievement is an organization and a program that more people in the business community need to learn about and embrace because it does offer a lot of opportunity for everyone.
And this is a program that gets young people ready to go into the business environment. So if these companies expect to employ the youth of Kankakee County, they ought to be involved with this program.
My hopes for these students is that they will take this experience and that they will use it to help them be a better employee, be a better student in college, be a better leader in their community, that they will take the critical thinking skills, the practical knowledge that they learned from this, and they'll apply it every day in their life.